How to knit the purl right loop increase, English style. For this stitch you will need a pair of knitting needles. Special thanks to our sponsor Cassell for providing today's needles. Today we are using their Addi Natura double pointed needles in the size 8. And a ball of yarn. Special thanks to our sponsor Lion Brand for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their Wool Ease worsted weight yarn in the color Avocado. Now, usually when you are increasing in a pattern, you're going to be adding your stitch on the right side of the work, but every once in a while you will have to do it on the wrong side, and this is actually my favorite way to increase on the wrong side. It's called the purl right loop, and it's just like the purl left loop, but you're doing it on the purl side. So here's how we do it. Step 1, we're going to take our working needle and we're going to pick up the purl stitch from the row below, right underneath the stitch. Okay, see there? And we're going to place this onto our main needle. Step 2, we're going to take our working needle again and we're going to insert it into the stitch that we just placed on our needle. Now, because we've placed it on here this direction, you can either place it on the way a normal stitch would go or how I just had it, and we would need to insert our needle through the back loop if we're going with just picking it up and placing it on, or if you twist it then you would insert your needle purlwise through the front loop like normal. So we'll keep it like this for now, and we'll go to step 3. Step 3, we're just going to wrap the yarn around our working needle and we're going to push it through the loop on our main needle. And step 4, we're just going to slip that stitch right off of our needle, and then step 5, we're going to purl the next stitch as normal, and you're always going to do that. Now, the one thing that you should know about this increase is that you cannot do it on every row, because you would be or at least not the same stitch that you worked before. You would be just stretching out that one stitch over and over and over again. It just wouldn't work. So you're going to either have to knit the next row or work the next row normally, or increase in a different spot if you want to use that same thing. Now, the nice thing about this increase is it's almost completely invisible and it leaves no major holes in your work. Now, it's a little difficult to see on the purl side, but we can see on the knit side how clean and even and seamless this increase is. It looks like it's just coming straight out of the other stitches right there, whereas a lot of other increase methods have little gaps and things in between the stitches, and they're just not that pretty. So that's how you knit the purl right loop increase. Want more New Stitch a Day? Check out our website at newstitchaday.com.